Hi everybody, welcome back to Materia D&D, where we play D&D our way, and we are at part 2 of session 164. The Menagerie have been trekking through the jungles that they teleported in front of, trying to make their way back to Opal, Pew Lamb, 14, and the rest of the Heralds of Exploration that are supposed to be at the jungle ruins. However, trekking, they have worked their way through parts of the jungle. It is very slow and arduous and trudging to get through here. And as the afternoon has been shifting into nighttime, the lights have been getting dimmer and dimmer and darker and already in this rather dark space. However, the forest seems to take on another aspect of life as the sun goes down, as these biofluorescent blue stalks seemingly started to emerge from all the various trees, and the Menagerie continued to move forward. They encountered a blink dog that was running by and blinking, and running by and blinking. It did get fairly close to Al as it opened its large maw, kind of snarling at him, but then blinking. And then as Cielo and Karos went to go try to get a better vantage point, kind of jumping up on a tree, the blink dog ran and bumped into Karos, causing him to fall, take a little damage, but not knocked prone, and then two furry black tendrils with barbs just jutted out from the bushes near the water and struck him twice. He did manage to absorb some of the damage with his mental powers, as it appears well, my players know what it is, but we'll give a description here in a second. Combat starts. So before you, Karos, on the ground, you see what is akin to like a large predatory cat. However, you can see that it doesn't have like the natural anatomy, as it's got 6 legs and 2 whipping large tendrils sprouting from its shoulders. Fearsome, snubbed nose, but very feline-like, but just a little bit different. Just and Cielo, you are up. That's the wrong battle music for this. Sorry, that's the one I wanted to play. Maybe. All right, Cielo. Yeah, so I'm just kind of confused. Why? There we go.
Okay. So I'm up first. All right.
Yeah. And you have definitely seen these before, Cielo.
I am not. One turn is like 3 seconds or something, right?
6 seconds.
I can't
Yes.
remember.
6 seconds.
I'm not gonna speak in that time because I'm gonna be fucking freaking out that one of these things is right here, right in front of me.
Yeah. How did it get so close?
I think I know why, but I'm still gonna be reactive. I'm trying to figure out which one of these traits I'm actually using, but
The skirmisher to be able to move, or
yes,
well, make sure that I'm thinking of the right thing. I'm not looking at your sheet, so just make sure.
yes. I can. Would it be considered that they ended their turn next to me, or has turns even happened? What do you think?
Burn. Well,
Because I know it's not even happened, and they haven't had initiative
yeah.
yet, so I don't know if that's considered like they ended their turn for a reaction.
Well, here, let's. You know what? Because I didn't actually decide to see if you guys were surprised or not. Go ahead and flip me a coin. Go ahead and roll me a d20. 11 or higher. The group is surprised by this, and that'll give you an answer. All right, the group is surprised.
No.
So, all right. So you're surprised on your turn. You're surprised on your turn. He is surprised on his turn. The blink dog, seemingly working in coordination. 5, 10. We'll blink over here.
A puppy got us.
Yeah. And he blinked. Yes. Yes, he whoop, and so
Mm-hmm. Surprise means you
Yeah.
can't use reaction. That's how I
Yeah.
almost got one shot.
So this canine-like creature resembles much of like how a like a dog is to a mastiff is to how a human is to an elf. You can see that it is canine in origin and nature, but it is definitely changed and warped by the natures of the Feybinds. Its jaw seemingly is able to unhinge wider than you would imagine, indicating that it has a rather powerful bite. And it will go here, and that is its turn. Davis, as you are surprised, but something else gets to join the fray now.
No.
Nope. It's as if they were coordinating. Yeah.
It's not surprised. They're just glad to be here.
All right, Davis. Two of these tendrils will towards you from behind, essentially, because you're. Where did my dice go? All
The
right.
DMs with the cats.
Yeah, they probably knocked them down somewhere. I'll have to find them later. Oh, there they are. Jones's butt is on them, is what it is. All right, Davis, a natural 18 and a natural 17. So those will both hit. I'm just going to do the same, all the damage all together in one roll. All right. 2d6 plus 8 plus 2d6. 26 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage. As another one of these displacer beasts, as you can kind of see as you get hit and you look around, you see it just barely, and it's like you see like 2 or 3 of them kind of occupying the same space. It doesn't make too much sense. Maybe you got hit harder than you're expecting. This one will use its turn. Oh, let me add this one to the turn order. I actually didn't reveal its turn order. Add to turn order. All right, and then before that goes, now, then this guy gets to go, and then this one will, seeing that it's not threatened, it will go ahead and shift slightly, heading back, and then it'll do 1 pop against Cielo and 1 pop against its original target. Cielo for a 16 total to hit.
Hey, no.
Okay,
17.
it goes for your head and it just grazes your ears with one of his tendrils. And the other tendril goes for Karos with a 24 to hit total. All right. And his bonus, does it last for the hits or for the turn, or how long? Okay. Takes 9 points, so bludgeoning and piercing damage. And it will 510. So sorry. 510, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Shift back, as everything here is difficult terrain. And the squares that are clear of vegetation are not difficult terrain. Everything else is difficult terrain. So just if you have a question, just ask, because it is meant to be kind of a terrain battle. Where are you? Then, as you guys are still kind of in a surprised state, can I get Davis to make me a, what was that spell? A dexterity saving throw, please. No scars.
Woo!
Thanks. All right. So add to token layer, jungling. As Davis, a globule of like viscous dark green matter just kind of and splashes hitting you, but there's no one else in the proximity. You take 11 points of acid damage. Yeah, so as you kind of look at it, it seems to be like kind of coating your armor and starting to seep, kind of drip and seep in between the cracks and everything. Okay, Rock, it is your turn. Oh yes, sorry, surprised.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm startled. Oh, darn.
Yeah, none of you have alert. It's true.
I'm so startled right now.
It's a turn order. There, that's actually kind of a big deal that you guys got surprised. I didn't
I was
realize
still
that.
muted, but I want to go, whoa!
Whoa!
The hell's alert? I ain't got time for that.
As kind of from the darkness yellow, as you dodge the one tendril, seemingly like lunging in unison, kind of coordinating with this feline like displacer beast, which you are familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
A very about your size, a small, kind of sharp-featured humanoid with dark gray skin, heavily covered in cloaks that seem to be made of like moss and plant material, kind of woven in probably some of the like the stems of these like these fey shrubs as well, kind of mix in. It seems to like almost have like an oil kind of secreting from its skin. As you take a quick glance on it, you kind of recognize it as it has like the paler skin, the two-toed feet, the three-clawed hands, but it moves nimble and quick, and it lunges with you with a couple of daggers. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I want to do this guy. Nope, not that. This. There you go. As he kind of lunges towards you. If you want to, you can go ahead and give me a nature check to see if you've recalled running into these things in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And it will strike at you.
Ooh, I'm lucky. Big lucky. Natural 20 again for the same thing.
Nice.
33.
33.
I'm just a knowing person.
Yeah, so
I really know the face stuff.
You do.
Weird.
You've run into these before, and they are individually not dangerous. They're not very dangerous, right? They're called darklings. They are fae that have an aversion to sunlight. They tend to live in darker, danker places. They hunt in large groups. Um, Individually, not too threatening, but when there's one, there's usually many. And for them to boldly attack you like this means that they're probably either tamed or are using the Blink Hound and Displacer Beast as hunting companions. But as you kind of recognize what it is, and it lunges out with these little short swords, it rolls a natural 3 to hit you. So you dodge out of the way, and it snarls. You see, like all of its teeth are like little sharp, little barbed fangs, and they're not like in even rows or anything. It's just a mess of sharp barbs in its mouth, and then it will 5, 10, 15, 20 as you're still surprised. Move away. Alright, so Ben's turn would then reveal that's that guy, that's this guy. Where is next guy? Are you number 3? Did I number you? I did not number you. Where's number 3? 3. Alright, there you go. Oh no, you're not supposed to be number 3. Whatever, you're number 3.
You said they're darklings or something?
Darklings. Yeah, they're fey creatures that thrive in darkness, and they're looked down upon mostly in the Feybines. Alright, with that, this one will go ahead and Ben, as you're startled, it's going to whip towards you. Does a 19 hit you, Ben?
No.
Alright, so you see like it extends its hand and this gnarled vine full of barbs whips out and like makes contact with your armor, but isn't able to find purchase, and it pulls, and it doesn't take you with it. And it'll step back. All right, now for the last bits of the things that I need to add to the turn order. Shit. Add to token. This one will step up through here. Add to turn order. And Roque, coming up behind you, you hear right before it strikes, you hear some of the foliage move as two black tendrils whip out towards you. A 25 to hit and a 18 to hit.
Well, am I allowed to react?
You are surprised, so no. I have no.
No, yeah. Then one of those hits.
Right. The bludgeoning and wait, it's rolling. There you go. 15 points. That was weird. Took forever to roll.
15 points?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. Now let's make sure everything is in order. Cielo, top of the round.
You skipped me.
Ben, you were surprised. You were surprised.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I thought I had one. Thank you. I do like to have it. Round 2. Fight. Alright, round 2. Ag. That's meant to be 2. That's meant to be... What you see is what you see. Yeah. So, because David, some of you... Yes. It's difficult terrain, yeah. So, the parts that are obviously exposed are not difficult terrain. Everything else is difficult terrain. As you guys have been trudging through here, you know this. Yeah, vines, roots. And Roque and Ben have limited sight because they don't have dark vision. So, right now, they're seeing a whole different world than what you guys are seeing.
I think I would
Get a list of spells. I've had a custom list of spells and I can't find it.
I would jump. Not actually jump, but move this way.
Sure.
And I think I would take that back and move a little bit over here.
Okay.
Even though that other Darkling is over there, I'm gonna aim at this one and thwack an arrow at it.
But I didn't see your ping, but yeah.
Oh, it's because it's dark green.
Oh yeah,
the
okay,
rest
got
of
it.
the map is.
Yeah, gotta get it.
All right. Sorry, mouthful
You're
of
good.
pie.
Hell yeah, pie's delicious.
I did not even. I didn't do any like sneak attack or anything because I didn't sneak. But that's okay.
Yeah, it's just a straight roll.
26 to hit either way.
26 hits. Yep. So just your bow's damage, no sneak attack.
Yeah, it's pretty good for regular bow damage though. 9, but
So no sharpshooter. Got it. Okay, so 9. Got it.
No, but I wanna like. I don't know if I can with the rest of my action, but can I just like sound off to like people around me?
Yeah, of course.
It's a darkling hunting party. Hit them with the sun.
Oh, nice. All right, cool. Nicely done. Even with that, with just a regular shot, you hear it's a heavy impact as you get it like in the shoulder, and it recoils. It like squeals in pain. They're not the hardiest. Anything else, Cielo? You ignore difficult terrain unless I say otherwise. So
Yeah.
you can do this. You wish.
I already moved a couple blocks.
Yeah.
No, I'm good for now.
Okay, cool. Anything with your bonus action?
Nope.
All right.
Oh yeah, definitely hide now.
Yeah, you kind of tuck in. Go ahead. Go for it.
Yeah. Um, cunning action to hide.
Sure. Oh, and for running Karos, his syzygy is moon phase because it's nighttime.
31 stealth, and that's my turn.
All right, I marked it as 31 stealth. All right, Karos followed up by Al. So he has less movement speed right now. He doesn't have his 45. He's only got the 35 movement speed. Yep. Yeah, that's as much as he can move. Yep. No, they're on the ground. They're not climbing up in the trees, right? Everything is on the ground. They might be like using some like the vines to kind of help them get up, but they're not out of reach. They're definitely within. He's looking hurt. That one arrow hit him hard. Okay. Go for it. Easily hits. He just insta dead. Yeah, they don't have to roll. As the one flail hits, it makes this pathetic high-pitched squeal as its just life ends it. You're attacking at disadvantage. It's its laser beast. Misses. Still at disadvantage. That most certainly hits. Yes, I will actually. I have a marker for that. All right, so your strength check. Natural 1. Oh. Side die. It's yes, so it's a 10. Did you add his +4 for intelligence as well? 28. All right, 28. Solid hit, like a resounding crack as he finds purchase in his real form. You hear on the left-hand side the middle leg. You hear the snapping of bones in that leg as now it's working on 5 limbs. All right. Anything else? All right. All right. Allegretto, your turn. Might be muted. Not sure.
I was,
Yeah, there we go.
I was on mute for a second. Okay, so we got a few options here. There's not like that one. I think we're going pretty good. I think we're gonna bust out a spell. I need to measure a bit more. I have no idea about grappling versus phasing. I'm pretty sure it's not. No, he's had phase spiders. He's a little experience with that. He has an idea. Okay. Let me read one thing. Hold 90-10. I like red. I think we're gonna drop a confusion. Is mine shared? Broadcast others, yeah. Then we're gonna cast a confusion around here. One's already prone, but screw him. We're doubling down. Ace Displacer 1? Yeah, he deserves it.
Alright, so Displacer 1, Jungling 3,
Yes.
and... Alright.
Have
What's the
a
DC?
Wisdom 19? Does that increase with the mustard? Not mustard. What's the chess
They have
piece?
acted. They have acted, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, with the surprise round. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
However,
Ah,
I will say you feel the spell make purchase on more entities than you see.
Al will say something aloud like, "Wait, what the? There's a lot. There's so many."
Actually, pretty like if you could see my screen, it's pretty funny what you just did. You'll see it soon.
Oh boy.
Is it the end of your turn?
Spell.
Movement is difficult terrain, etc.
I have a bonus, so I'll give a bardic inspiration to Davis. I'll just say, there's a lot of them. Stay on your toes. Like a lot of them.
Actually, pretty funny. You'll see in a second.
So that's a. If I didn't say it already, DC 19 Wisdom.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, I marked the ones. You can see they have question marks on them, right? You feel it hit
Oh
purchase.
yes.
Yeah.
Bardic, and I'll. Can I move one right, one up without any AOLs?
You don't know. Is that where you're moving?
Can I see this guy?
Yeah, you see him. He lunged out at Davis.
Then if I don't know, then I'm gonna stay put. I'm gonna
There
be
we go.
staring at him. I'm
Yeah, that's
gonna.
fair.
I'll stare at, make eye contact with this guy, and I'll just
Yeah.
point without looking and be like, "Look at these guys."
Gotcha.
Little
Yeah.
confusion bubble.
All right. Blink Dog will.
And that'll be
Well,
my
you
turn.
can. Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
can do your thing. Yeah. All right. Blinky does not get his blink back, so he will fight. Oh, wait. He will. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. And then Al, Davis, right before your turn, let me show you what Al did. There are a bunch of little guys right here. Yeah. I'm not gonna put the confuse on them. They all failed because of the buster. And now we have, yeah. They were stalking. I'm just gonna add one of them to turn order, just because it's annoying to try to track all of them. And they are an 18 as well. And they're before Davis. So as you see, these tiny, almost like you would, well, you don't see them, but just as a description, like there's these tiny, gray-skinned, elongated faces, gnashing teeth. They're very odd, little bulbous eyes, similar to these darklings. And you see them, but all of a sudden you just see them flutter everywhere. I need 10 rolls so I know what they're doing. Or I need 4 rolls. They all failed. So Al, yeah, I need 4 d10s, Al. So you can tell me what my Darkling Quicklings are doing. Whenever you can roll, Al. Okay. Yeah, here, I'll go ahead and roll it for him. So we got 10, 2, 7, 9. Okay, I don't have the spell open. Okay. 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 Alright, so the two... Yeah, okay, so... Davis, these little things... they just dart out with rapid speed. Oh, no, not in your space. Go ahead. Go ahead and try. And then this one will attack its little kin. Okay. $22. Oh, it hits. Yeah, go ahead and roll. Yeah. And roll a d4 for your mortal wound. Wait, attack rolls against this. Oh, sorry. They also have blurred movement if they move. Disadvantage. So go ahead and roll one more time. Yep. Yeah, nice. Okay. So yeah, but d4 is their hit die. You explode it. You just swat it out of the air, and it goes flying and it slams into a tree and this little blood pile. All right, with 3 quick attacks. Total of 10, 25, and 20. All right. So just 2 hits. Take 16 points. As they rapidly just rake with you with their claws. They're like little claws are like tiny daggers. And then this one just continues to just book it. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Alright, that just zooms by. This one will attack its kin next to it. Hit it. It could kill it. No, could it? No, it can't kill it. D4 plus 6. Almost kills its kin. Alright, and now, Davis, it is your turn. As you get your reaction back. Let me see which one it is. I'm just going to copy it as this one. So let me make a copy of you. Yeah, they're so fast. They don't seem to be impeded or anything. They are blurry. Yeah. This Placer Beast does not hit. Yes, that is correct. Okay, yeah, you unfortunately no crit, but
Wow.
yeah, you definitely hit it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yes. Yeah, if you want to use it, yeah. Yeah. Racial. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's not on there, so you just have to
Big whammies.
okay, it's marked. Hit is really good. Yeah. Okay. Are you dropping? Well, let me remember. So you do have, because you haven't crit in a while, so you do get an additional die for being a half orc or an orc. You do have the racial bullet where you can add another weapon die if you want to. The um the mortal wounds are separate from weapon attacks. You just deal a mortal wound, so they're not part of. Yeah. You just do a mortal wound. As of right now, I might change the rules later, but we'll see. No, wait. No, they would be still part of a crit because you're dealing it as the crit. So the mortal wound for this guy, it's large. Its hit dice are 10s. Yeah, 10. So you do 10 base, and then you roll another mortal wound. Yeah. Yeah, you might pop it. D10. Which, and then you get to crit with it as well. Yeah. So keep in mind, so you get a D10. Yeah. And that's just your first hit. So. Hit. You get a D10 mortal. Yeah. So and then plus 40 on top of whatever you do already right there. Yeah. Yep. That sounds. And you can also drop the bardic if you felt like it. It does. Yeah, it's part of the weapon attack. Yeah. Yeah, it's a D12. Yeah. So another 12 on top of that. So that's a. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So as you carve through this, you just cut it in half. You feel your weapon just go, but then there's this big puff of just fur and just like a fur, like it's almost like a cartoon. Just poof. And as its form reduces down to size, yeah, you see that where it once was a little juggling, and it's looking bad. Like you hit it real hard. It's like, yeah. Yeah, he's an injured jungling. You almost killed him through his shapeshift. Yeah. Just misses. As it panically just rolls out of the way. Yeah, just panically tries to roll. Alright.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's good luck.
Nice. His. Yeah, that's still more than enough. Yeah, you carved through him hard. Alright. There. Yes. Sure. Alright, nice. So. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, so. That's your turn? Alright, as it would be your turn, as it would be the Displacer's Beast's turn next, another little swarm of quicklings join the battle as they've been rushing here after they heard the commotion and Cielo. They are all going to just swarm around you and start stabbing. That is going to be. They each attack 3 times. So, what's your
Can I
AC, Cielo?
use a reaction to rabbit hop from this?
Yeah, I believe you do. You know they're fast. You know they're incredibly fast.
I have good hops.
Yeah,
I
get
want to try it.
that. Yeah. Jump wherever you want to
And
jump.
my boy Ben is right behind me, so I'm gonna. I have it went up. I have a maximum rabbit hop of 25 feet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hop to the other side of Ben over here.
Okay. And does your hop trigger a attacks opportunity or not?
No, without
Okay,
provoking
Go.
opportunity attack.
Nice. Then good for you. Hop away.
I can only use it if my movement isn't 0.
Yep, which it's not. Got it.
I notice they're like skittering behind me and about to like bare teeth in my like ankle, and I'm like, no.
Yes. And you recognize them as quicklings. Quicklings are incredibly fast. They have 120-foot natural speed. They can get anywhere, essentially.
So
But
would
you
they
do
still have their turn to move more if they can?
absolutely. But you lose.
Oh.
So now they're going to pick someone else. They just technically they can all they're tiny, so they can all fit in the same square. So, I mean, I can do this then. I mean, like I'm just I'm just it's really a pain in the butt because it snaps them to the corner. You know what I mean? So they're all in one space, just indicating that they're. All right, Ben. A lot of attacks. This is going to be 12 attacks coming your way. All at
Okay.
advantage. They actually have a scary plus to hit. All right, that's the highest there is a 17 on the first attack, 18, and 26. So one hit so far, I believe.
Yep.
All right, 23. That's 2 hits. 20 doesn't hit,
Yeah.
right?
No, 20
Alright.
hits.
All right, so 3 hits. 25, so that's 4 hits. 21, that's 5 hits.
Can I? Does it say 21?
Okay, I'll take 1 out. Okay. We got 1 natural
Yeah.
20.
I will pop shield on the first hit. So my armor class now is a 26.
Shit. So that's 2 crits and 1 hit so far. 25 you said? That's a miss.
26.
So 3 hits, 1 hit and 3 crits
Okay.
out of 12 attacks. Yes, and they're all normal, so they're not magical attacks, so they're just regular. So that's 4 total hits. So 4d4 plus. They have a +8 to hit. They have so much dex that they have, like, they are insane. 38 points of damage.
Little
They just
bastard. Oh, it could have been a lot worse for without my armor or shield.
yeah. Things are scary. All right, displacer number 2, which is prone, confused. Al, are you back? All right, 5. What does 5 do? Confusion. Okay. Doesn't even move, so I can't even try to stand up. It is still prone. All right, displacer number.
Shit, I was still muted. Sorry, was that a save?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
see what the confusion roll was doing.
Confusion.
All right,
okay.
this one down here, I did them in the wrong order. They're just gonna continue attacking Roque with a natural 1 and a natural 2, so definitely misses. Jungling number 1 is going to cast a spell. What's that, Al?
It looks like you rolled a d10 already. I'm good.
Yeah, I did because
Sorry. Thank you.
you're good. Yeah.
Did you say someone's casting a
Someone is casting a spell.
my character?
You actually don't see him based on the lighting,
Not a
unfortunately.
problem.
Yeah, and I can. Here, I will just for the sake of it, just to kind of show you what Roque sees in the Discord. 60. It's kind of. Yes, but I just want to just to kind of show you how poor Ben and poor Roque are playing in this scenario. Yes, this is Rock's current vision, and the guy that's casting is in the top left, like in this dark spot. Yeah.
I only see the stream on so
Yeah. I understand that you only see it. That's why I'm not upset.
Yeah.
But I need to get a for Al and Roque. I need you guys to give me a game. Can I get a dexterity saving throw from Al and Roque, please, as the ground begins to buckle and shake and bend underneath your feet? As you hear him muttering some Eskinir, Eskinir, Eskinir. So you hear the spell being cast.
I
Rock.
rolled a 3.
A 3. Alright, Al, you save. Rock, you fail. So Rock is knocked prone. This is going to be 46. So Rock, you take 13 points of damage. Al, you take 6 points of damage. And Rock, you are knocked prone. Alright.
Okay.
The ground begins to buckle and shake underneath them. Okay. Alright, and then he will just kind of move further away from the guy with the reach weapon. He doesn't want to get near you. As he watch you destroy his displacer beast friend. Yeah. And that guy's dead. Yep. You did. Yeah. Alright, Rock. You get knocked prone. Ugh. Your turn.
So do I see anything then, or like I have no idea what I can see.
So I put it in Discord.
Okay.
You don't even see the displacer beast that's been attacking you. Immediately you see Al. You did hear Cielo say daylight, if that helps. You do see and I'll ping it on the map because you're watching the stream. You do see this guy as he's in a clearing and there is some moonlight coming through and you're able to see his form in here. I don't know if you can see it on the stream. And then you do see some little guys swarming around Ben. I will say you do see the swarmlings over here. Or the quicklings, excuse me.
I'm trying to figure. I don't have a lot of make light. Okay, you know what? It's high level, but I don't have my 7 because we teleported. And it's dark as frick. I'm gonna cast Count of Stars.
Nice. How much light does that give you?
It gives me 30-foot radius bright and another 30 feet dim.
That is going to help you a lot. So 30 feet bright. Once my cat stops walking on my keyboard. Only 30. I hope that works. Let me see.
I have to cast it as a level 8 because I don't have my 7.
Alright.
Which
I think you see.
So I
I mean,
so I got 9 notes.
and keep in mind, sign of Materia, you do extra damage with it too. There we go. Alright, now that will help you, and now you basically see what you see on the stream. As the light kind of manages to get through all the little cracks and crannies of all the vegetation and all that, you're able to see illuminated. You see that displacer beast looming over you. It looks like it's ready to pounce, but it hasn't pounced. It just uses its tendrils to whip out towards you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see the blink dog in front of Al.
Yes.
So I will send one of my 9 modes that way.
Alright, can you send 1 or 2? I don't remember how many you can send in a turn.
I don't have the material.
Oh wait, I'll look it up. You're fine. 1, okay. And it's D12 plus spellcaster, right? Is attack roll, right? Or is it dex save? Alright, go ahead and roll me a ranged attack against a blink dog.
Okay. Yeah, I miss.
What'd you roll?
A 2.
Total of 2?
Wow.
You can't.
Like, 8. No, 11. Sorry.
11? Barely misses.
Yeah. It's got bright suddenly. It's hard to focus.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Bright
Sometimes
now,
Yeah, it does. And now, as you see it now, you kind of see the field. You see lots of these little quicklings swarming around Ben. You see the displacer beast around. You see the blink dog running around. Now you kind of see what's going on. You didn't even see the body that Davis had fought earlier, but now it's illuminated. You see this carved up. Yeah, just carved up. All right.
Move me forward 2 spaces. Like I'll stand up, obviously, and then if I
That
could
is as
go
far as
forward
you
2
can move.
spaces between
Yeah.
Alan and Stella.
Yeah, I'll allow that because that is all of your
And
movement.
then don't forget to put my little ring around me so they know that they have half cover.
Oh yes. Okay. Perfect. And then I don't have Pebble on the map. Is Pebble doing anything? Sorry,
She was riding on Cielo.
Oh,
earlier.
it's Cielo. That's right. Yeah.
Um,
All right, everyone should see that. Let me go get
if you
Pebble.
Pop her up. She knows enough to go. She'll go help Ben.
Oh, I did have Pebble on the map. I just had it over here. Okay, so yeah, she'll go. All right.
She'll go Harry and help Ben out.
All right, perfect. I got that. She's there. Perfect. Nicely done. All right, Ben, your turn because you're getting swarmed.
Okay, I gotta change my plan then. I don't want to kill Pebble. So I am going to cast Firestorm.
Okay. So bricks of fire, right? 10 by 10.
Yes. Actually, according to the spell, I can choose to not affect plant life, and I'm choosing not
Yes.
to affect it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why I don't want to affect Pebble. I don't want to kill her.
Uh-huh.
9, 10.
Okay. Gotcha. I will roll saves. So these quicklings, this jungling, quickling, jungling. Okay, cool.
DC
Dex,
is 18. Dex
Dex,
save.
right? All right. Go ahead and roll damage for me, just so I can. Jeez, these quicklings do not roll high, but they have a plus. Well, dang. Okay.
Is it changed? Because I'm looking at the normal one. I'm not looking at material. Okay.
Yeah, 10 to 12. It actually properly upscales, you know, not those bullcrap.
Okay, because the thing in homebrew says 7d10. I don't see
Yeah.
the material one for some reason.
I have to step out for a moment.
Okay, we got you.
Okay, that's fine. So you said it was what?
7. So yeah, it's a 10 d12. That's right. Well, even with their insane plus the dex saves, I don't think they make it. Or even if they do, oop, they made it. They have evasion. Yeah, you could. All right, nice. They do have
It's
evasion.
freaking out. It's in the rolling dice thing.
Okay, got you. Jeez. All right. So the 2 confused ones are even with a +8 to their dex save. 18.
18.
This jungling gets just annihilated. This one survives. It's the only one that survives. This one gets annihilated. So Ben, how does it look? Because you haven't had to cast the spell before.
Okay, so mine, like Sej's was fire. Mine looks more like beams of light coming down from the sky and just striking the ground in that area.
So you kind of how we had. Are you kind of like the god beams coming through? Just
Yeah, like god beams coming straight down, and then like they kind of morph into like, I don't want to say a perfect cube, but less kind of like the
Yeah.
rough cube shape
Yeah.
in that area, and then it dissipates and kind of like just gets absorbed into the ground.
Oh, I forgot to do the Splicer Beast. Natural 20, but It doesn't. Oh, it does have a bit. If the displacer beast is subject to an effect that allows it to make a saving throw for only half, it takes no damage. Oh wow, the displacer beast, even being prone, somehow just gets up and rolls out of the way. Just misses. just instinct. Yeah, instincts just kick in. But everything else just like these, you just see as the light just kind of comes through and carves a swath. But then it gets removed, right? It's an instant.
Yeah, it's an instant. What about
Yeah.
the two that are far out to the right-hand side?
Oh shit! I didn't see you do that. If you wanted to move 2 bullet bricks, you can't. These were just markers. Sorry, these were just
No,
markers.
no. I put those bricks out there. I started on
Okay.
that one and worked my way. I had 3 bricks there.
Okay, got it. They were just markers for me to have, so I can have them in turn order and not do that. So if you wanted these 2 are just markers here. Sure.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to do 2, because you had like a brick here, you might be able to get a brick down here actually.
Well,
Yeah, you would.
they've got to be adjacent. That's the problem.
Well, yeah. So you had a brick here, right? And then here, and then here.
So,
I think it would hit.
well, I could have come off the jungling, right? So I would have hit him as well.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to take that away from you because of confusion. All right, it's DC. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It meant to be. It succeeded anyways, so it also just dodges out of the way. Cool. 20 total on the deck save. But you do annihilate jungling. You annihilate him. You annihilate him. These quicklings. Anything else?
The one in front of me survived.
Yes.
Okay.
It flew into your face, dodging the fire, and then backed up.
Okay, then I'll swing on it with my.
As part of the spell. Got it?
Yep.
It is.
19.
That hits.
Not
Just
gonna be
barely hits.
Not gonna be too impressive. 7 points.
It's your first attack in a turn, right? Divine Empowerment.
Oh, so 11.
Wait, does that actually do it? Let me see. Squat. Splat. As it gets up in your face, you just bat it with your gauntlet, just slap it to the ground, and it just dies. You break its neck. Alright, moving anywhere?
Nope.
Alright. Displacer 3 that managed to dodge doesn't like what he just saw. So it will begin to back out. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't want to die. Alright, round 3. Cielo, your turn.
All right.
Oh, it actually, because you guys would see this, because he's stealth, and he's not stealthing, so he will actually shift. Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead, Cielo. I'm just getting the right token on the field.
Okay. So, for what I see, there's these 2 skittering things still, and this displacer thing right
Yeah.
here.
Yes, correct.
And it's prone and confused.
Yes. And it just was thrashing, and it managed to dodge the divine light from Ben.
I'm gonna try to put it out of its misery then.
Alright. Just gonna move this guy over here. Call him. So I don't lose him. This is just /DB3. Just so I can know where he is.
I am sneaking. So.
Yeah, you are stealthy. It is incapacitated anyway, so you do have advantage on the attack.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, technically no, because it's prone, so it's just a straight roll. Sorry.
My first attack was a 29 to hit.
That hits. As it hasn't gotten its displacement back yet.
And what was my stealth damage again? Wow, my brain.
Yeah,
is not here today.
8d6 as you leveled up. Your sneak attack's
Yep,
8d6.
that's what I thought. I forgot that what it became after level up.
You're good.
8d6 plus 8 is what I got for regular damage. So
Mhm. Oh, I forgot to roll against. No, I can't roll against the save because it got the thing. That's right. You made confusion better. That's right.
So does
He needs to have a d6 for the bow as well.
yeah. So does it? I have that psychic damage too. It's
Yep,
like a
it takes the
D6. Is that what we're
d4.
talking about?
So your bow, you're missing your bow's damage. So right now, all that you've given us is
Oh, it's
unless
not
the
missing the bow's damage. It's just the +8 at the end of it. That's
oh,
just what I rolled in
that's what you
D&D
rolled
Beyond.
plus. Okay, got it,
Yes.
got it. All right, so yeah, d4 psychic. That's all you're missing then.
Okay. I usually just make it a habit to ask if it takes psychic after it
Yep,
hits.
that's a good question.
You said it was D4?
Yes. 3. All right, it's looking very hurt. It's still up. That's looking very hurt.
How's that thing still alive?
They are chunky. All right, are you moving anywhere or doing anything?
I did not hear what this aura is that Rock is giving us. I'm assuming
Uh-huh.
it's beneficial. I figured it was. I'm going to stay in my very happy Rock half
Bubble.
cover.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Rock. I'm staying right where I'm at.
right.
That's my turn. Oh yeah,
All
bonus action hide. Sorry. Stealth.
You're good. Go ahead and give me the roll.
Wow.
Carl,
Good
followed up by
fucking
Al.
roll.
I am back
Gotta-
now if I missed anything.
You're good. You're good.
I'm thanking you for half cover. Is all.
Mhm.
I hide.
Give you a thumbs up.
I'm gonna hide right behind Rock.
Okay.
And I rolled a 34 to hide.
34. Got it. All right. He went in the bag of devouring, clearly. I mean, all right.
Yep.
Karos, followed up there. Yes, because it is. Yep. It's extremely hurt. Wait, I need to add the damage. 1 second. 15. Yeah, it as you strike it, it burn pops up everywhere. Let me switch out its token. It turns into another Darkling Druid. Yes, I mean, yeah, it's just gotta grab the token. It's okay. Where are the right here? Yes, yeah. No, it go for it. No, it didn't look like much of the damage went through the form. Mm-hmm. Yep. Maneuvers, yeah. A staff, like a gnarled, kind of like a tree-like looking. Okay. Yes, they're synced up. Rolled a natural 19, so I'm just making sure. Yeah, he does hold onto a staff. Not that it matters. It's probably dead. It's dead. They have. Well, no. So they have less than 30 health. They have less than 30 health. So we'll kill. Yeah. They are pathetic creatures. Is what I was trying to think.
Just roll all your dice so you see how effectively you murderize it.
Yeah. How
We
much
want the
you
ones that survive to realize never fuck with the Crash Menagerie.
You turn it to paste. It has 27 hit points, so however much you want to just destroy it, you just.
They're
Yes, it's nighttime. He does not have 45. He's at 35. Okay, yeah. There you go. Claw attack. You can roar, claw attack. You can throw a hand axe. Okay, he's good. All right, Allegretto. Oh wait, I need to make. He's always muted. Constantly muted.
Always double muted.
Yeah.
Always.
Always.
So elegant. Okay. Good to go. And I'm guessing with the confusion, he critted and survived? Okay, that one. Nice, good, good. He displaced. Okay. With the confusion, I knocked out most of them. But I did hit. Did I affect the one displacer beast that was back here?
Yes, he's dead. He is. He is.
The one who got
He.
annihilated.
No, there's no more confusion. Everything that was confused is now dead.
Cool, cool.
That's why I know we forgot to put a brain on Al to begin with, but it's over.
No need for it anymore.
Uh,
Yes. Like dogs. He's been pretty cool, right? Where's packed? What's he doing? He's a good time. He's
that was the displacer beast that noped out and then started shifting back to his human form. Or
okay. I'm probably going
he
to
did not roll a very good stealth check, so that's why I didn't hide it from you guys.
You're just staring at us. Hard eye contact, like, Okay. I think I'm going support of this turn.
Keep in mind, it's difficult terrain. Everything is hard to move through.
I know exactly what to do against difficult terrain. That guy just went. That guy's further down the turn order. We'll give it a go. I will. Primary action. I'll cast haste on Ben. Is he already hasted, perchance?
Oh, real quick, because I noticed something. You do actually still have a brain. There is one quickling
Ooh.
all the way over here that
Oh,
is
thank you.
still affected.
This son of a bitch. Then. Does
It's one
at this
quickling.
level does Al have an idea of like, oh, there's like maybe one or so guys still contained within this?
Yeah. You know the amount of creatures that are affected. It's one quickling that's affected.
Okay. And if I have any idea of like it's not a displacer beast, it's something weaker, then
I'll only say
that's
because
too much.
you saw it run by. You saw it zip by, so you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like,
It did a drive by.
he gets to live. Okay. I will drop concentration on confusion, and I will gain concentration on haste.
Alright, so who's hasted? Ben?
We'll go for Ben. He's a mid-turn order. I like that.
Ben gets a fast forward. Ben, the haste feels different than yours, but same effect.
You
Feels
feel the rhythm.
That's because it's unholy.
deep and kind of aggressive. Alright, Al, anything with your bonus action or movement?
Yes. If you use the one, I will give a bardic inspiration to Karos.
Alright, I got it on Karos. Alright, anything else?
Keep it up, keep it up. I will move north by 1,
Okay, go for it.
and that looks like everything I done. Say again? Right, I've got diagonals.
Alright. Anything else?
Okay, since Davis has conceded to abide by my plan, Apologies. Then, yes, that I concede my turn. Thank you.
Alright, Blinky gets his blink back. Yep,
Blinky,
he
no.
blinks. And then
That
you
worked.
see him shift back to one of these guys. Move him over here. Let me rename him to Blink. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then the Quickling would be this guy that's still alive. He will go after you, Al. Davis, you technically get a swipe at disadvantage because how fast they move. Yeah. You hit it. Yeah, you hit it. Do you do more than 10 damage? Yeah, I think you do, right? Yeah, D4. Yeah, D4 mortal. Okay. Yeah, it's you just as it's coming, you just see it buzz out of nowhere and smack it and it goes flying. Alright. Oh, that was unexpected. Yeah. Yeah, your turn, Davis. And then 2 guys that are running away. Go for it. Blurred movement. Attack rolls against the have disadvantage unless if it's incapacitated or it's no, its speed is not 0, so yeah, it's disadvantage. Yeah. No, they're too small. They're zipping around. Huh? Yeah, these things are meant to be hard to kill, but you guys are just D4s on these guys. Yeah. How much? How much? 13? Yeah, you splat it. Go ahead and do another one. Yeah, okay. Just if you do more than that, you splat it again. No, that still splats them both. Splat, splat. Nice. Alright. Davis, anything with your turn or your action? Or with your bonus action? So far, you guys are pretty okay. You guys are pretty okay. Close that, close that, close that, close that. Alright. So, that thing is no longer in the field. That thing is no longer in the field. As you say that, let's see. So, I need to know languages that people speak. Does anyone speak Sylvan?
I do.
Okay, so Rock, you'll understand what they're saying.
I
Anyone else?
do.
Okay, Cielo, you'll understand it. So these two down here, right? You'll hear them as because their turns were coming up and they're going back. You'll hear them start kind of chanting, and for everyone, you hear Vasnerik, Iruntur, Vasnerik, Iruntur, and they start going faster and faster. Rock and Cielo, you recognize the words that they're saying is jaws that bite, claws that catch. 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 And all of you hear this deep, rumbling, gargling, bargling sound. Far, not too far away, but kind of far away from you, and you just hear trees getting rustled and shook, and you hear this like breaking of limbs as something big is coming your way.
I bet you is a T-Rex.
That's not good. They're calling something huge, big jaws and claws.
Jaws that bite. Claws that catch. Jaws that bite. Claws that catch. You guys got one turn to do something.
Uh, is it
On your turn,
No.
you can try to figure it out.
not my turn next? I thought I was coming up.
Yes, it is now Rock.
Now, how far away are they? Can I get so that I can cast a spell that takes me like that they're 30 feet away?
You're already 40 feet, so yeah, you could take a couple steps forward and then get them within 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So move me a little closer.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, they're both within 25, 30 feet of you. Boop, 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 boop.
Well, I can't drop them, but maybe I can startle them.
Rid of some things.
Yeah, throw Carl's up. No, I can throw myself. I could do one. Or I could scatter them. I'm gonna see if are either of them hurt? Do they look hurt?
No.
They're not hurt.
Neither of them appear to be hurt as you're.
Well, they're about to be. I'm going to steel wind strike them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. I gotta look up what it is.
Do I have to roll? I assume I have to roll.
Steel wind. I don't remember what it is in Materia.
It says roll a melee spell attack up to 5 creatures.
Yep, and then they take 6d10. Alright, so go ahead and try to hit them. They have an AC of 16.
What's a melee spell attack for me? Plus,
Just d20 plus your spellcasting modifier. So for you as a wizard, it's plus 9.
20 something.
Yep. And then what's the other one? You hit the left one.
19.
You hit the right one. Okay, go ahead and roll 6d10 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
As you, yeah, this croak just gonna. And he lands back in the same spot.
Is it the same damage for each, or
You can usually, because it's considered like an AOE, we just roll 1 damage and allocate it right, rather than doing separate rolls to everyone.
okay, so 32.
Just as they're chanting, it has been up. You all of a sudden, the rest of you just see their heads explode. You lose sight of Rock for a moment, and their heads just poof, and then Rock comes back. And by the time that their heads hit the ground, Rock is back in the spot. Yeah, you decapitate them. Yeah, if he wants to.
Yeah, no, yeah, they're gone, so I'll just come back to this.
All right, yeah. So
no,
you choose
yeah,
to return back to your spot. Yeah.
I'll throw my staff and turtle smash.
All right, that is your movement and your action. Anything for your bonus action? As you hear these loud thuds.
Is there anything? There's nothing else alive that I can.
Not that you can see. You can give me a perception check.
Sure. 17 plus stuff.
Seems
23.
very clear. Yeah, from what you can see in this area, you've dealt with whatever displacers there were, which were actually just darklings that could wild shape. You dealt with the blink hound, which is another wild shaped darkling. The quicklings have all been splattered and squashed. It looks like it's just you guys and this deep burgling sound. There's just unnatural, just traveling through the space.
Okay, I just, I don't think that's stopped the scary thing, but those guys are gone.
All right, Ben, you feel the rhythm.
Okay, just so I know, just because I know it's coming, I'm gonna pop aid for Carlos, Davis, and myself. We each get 20.
All right. All right. Are you moving anywhere or trying to position yourself in any way?
I will. It's difficult terrain, right?
Yes, but
So
you
I
are
will.
hasted, so remember that.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move there just to kind of separate us a little bit because I don't know what the hell's coming. So.
All
that'll
right,
be my turn.
got it. All right, round 4, Cielo.
I look at people getting ready and I think they're fucking crazy. We should leave. But huh. I need to read something real quick.
Yeah. So I will say this: Cielo, Karos, Al, and Davis, you all basically have time to prep or do what you want to do. So you guys can all take your turn now. Yeah, and you can move yourself as you see appropriate.
If more than one person shows sentiment to like hightail it out of here, I'm gonna go straight for Ben. And like I don't know if he has like through some of the armor has like pious like trappings cloth somewhere, I'd be tugging on it.
Sure. Yeah. It's interesting since he changed out his main armor, he still had time to kind of weave in some of those wartime tapestries into them. So you definitely can pull on him, get his attention.
We should probably be quick on our feet if we're gonna get out of here. Now's the chance.
Okay, I'll check to make sure we're going to be heading the right direction. So I'll look up to see where my light is.
Yeah, it's going to tell you to go to the follow the water essentially to the right.
Okay, so I'll point that. That's the way we got to go.
I'm right here, like right in the stream, right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna minor illusion for the time being a copy of myself, just kind of like looking around.
Sure. Let me draw a little box for you. Okay, whatever. It's just being really weird. I'm just gonna draw a red spot because it's not letting me draw shapes. There you go. Okay. All right. Al and Karos, anything? As you hear the loud, heavy thuds. All right. Go ahead and move them. Hey, he can dash. Yep.
Was that for me?
No. Well, yeah, it'll be something, and then it'll be Rock and Ben in a second. Al, you're muted, or double muted, or triple muted, or quadrumutal, infant muted. Maybe you're asleep muted.
Oh, can I? Is it possible to retro something last
Sure.
turn?
Yeah, of course.
Can Pebble fly in the direction of
Of the sound.
the gurgling, snarling, whatever?
All right. It is still
Whatever she thinks the sound.
Yeah. It is still considered difficult terrain. So even if she dashes, she will go 30
In
like
the
that.
air?
Yeah. There's think thick canopy. It's hard to move.
Oh, she's
all
still
of
in
this.
the tree. She's not above.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I think I'm falling asleep a little bit. I heard my name and I was like, what?
You alive? Falling
Told me and
asleep?
it took like a minute to figure out.
You also got very soft. I don't know what happened.
That's
Yeah, my mic was a
There you
little further away. Is this better?
Yes. Your friends are trying to run, I think. Yes.
Is it a... Crap. I'm gonna go to bed after this.
You're good. You're good.
Sorry.
It's late. We'll stop here in a second.
You said friends, actual friends, not bad friends.
Yeah,
Good
friends. Friends. Good friends.
Okay.
And I'll actually get some more lighting on here.
Then difficult terrain, I'll move 15 feet. Adjacent to Davis.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go for that. This is my bonus and my move. Is there anything good with my action? I'm still concentrating on haste. I'm gonna keep that up.
Okay.
Yeah, no use casting an action. I'm good with this.
All right, so stay awake just for a little bit, and we'll take a break here.
And
We'll
I
call
might,
it here in a second.
I think I might drop here since I fell asleep in my chair.
Yeah, it's coming up. Don't worry, the break. We're stopping here in a second. Yeah, Al,
Okay.
you're good.
Thank you.
All
That's fine,
right,
hang on.
cool. All right, so the loud thudding all of a sudden goes silent. All right, Roque, and then Ben.
I mean, if everybody's, I'm just gonna join the group.
All right, so I'll move you. You're gonna dash to the group.
No, I'll walk as close as I can to the group, and then if I could bamf into Pebble's eyes to see if she sees anything interesting.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check for Pebble.
Although I guess it's dark and she's not bright.
There's still little pockets of light, and there's still,
Yeah.
you know. So let's see.
Pebble perception is so 13.
13. The only thing that you feel, you don't see anything, but as you're bamped in Pebble, you all of a sudden see as Pebble's flying, there seems to be a very strong force of wind that just knocks Pebble down, and she gets shunted down about 10, 20 feet and pushed back, but then she stabilizes, but you didn't see what caused it.
Okay, I'll
Like a strong
bamf
chest
out
stream.
and mentally tell her, get the frick out of there.
Okay, so she'll dash back towards you. Alright. Alright, Ben, you got haste. Where are you going?
Okay, so since everyone's getting out of here, I'm gonna scoop Cielo up
Mm-hmm.
and start moving as fast as I can towards the group.
Okay. You are one size category, so go ahead and
So 15,
mm-hmm.
30,
Mm-hmm. Hasted action.
45.
Yep. You good with there?
Right there.
Okay, gotcha. Cielo's with you. Alright,
And then when I get to the end, I'll set him down so he can do his own movement.
gotcha. Alright. Cielo.
Okay. My goodness, I should have a bunch of movement. 40 feet.
Yeah, you do
Yes.
ignore difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's like a tree, but I'm just like, is this space right here, this 40 foot, is that like unmovable too? Is there like space underneath this tree?
Yeah, there's you can move anywhere on this map. Just keep
Okay.
in mind difficult terrain. Because it's like an overhead view. Yeah. If I need to put a
Well,
light source.
Staying out of the water. So I'm gonna end up being right there.
Okay, cool. Got it. Alright, Karos. Water is still considered difficult, so you know it's the same. Yep. Alright. Allegretto. Al, you got one more turn of movement, and then one big thing's gonna happen, and then we'll call it.
Double mute. We're running.
Okay. Got it.
Following
Go ahead.
Carlos. He's the man.
Alright, so you can go right around here.
So fast.
Yeah. Because you're dashing.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 3 turns of you concentrating on haste now.
I'll write that down. Thank you.
Alright. And Davis, as you get, your feet in the water, you can start seeing the shore, the little shallow shore. You all hear this whoosh of air and this horrible burbling, gurgling sound. and then you see points of light just come from the sky as beams of fire just zigging and zagging and jagging. Beyond it, you see illuminated this pale green, serpentine, like snub-faced creature with giant bulbous eyes. Yeah. Let me put it on the board. As it's actually like on the board, but it's been on the wrong layer. It's on a different layer.
Oh,
good.
great. Look, we got closer to the thing.
No,
Corridor path.
it's coming from the sky. It's crashing down. It is coming.
Ah.
It took to the air and is now just. Well, it just used all of it. It's just literally letting itself free fall down. But its eyes are
Don't
glowing.
worry, everybody. I'm gonna roll a natural 20 on investigation again next week, and I'm gonna know exactly what it is.
I mean, there is a clue in the words that they use to summon it. Jaws that bite and claws that catch. As a human, you might know what it is.
It's a Jabberwocky.
Yeah, it's a really big one. You just need a vorpal. All right, so it's using its fiery gaze. Okay, it makes up to zigzag lines. 120 within 120 feet. It's got 10 by 10 cubes.
Quick, somebody snicker snack it and we'll be fine.
I gotta throw scary shit at you guys. You guys are strong. Well, and it's also a big one. It's not just. So all I'm gonna do, and this is just gonna be damages, and then once we're done with that, we'll call it. So let me just get rectangles. Yeah, I'm just draw. I have to draw because it gets 10 of these that it links up. I don't think so, but this roll 20 makes it so hard to grab these squares that I want to make sure that I get it right. Yeah, I can see it too. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's going to just, but it's interesting because as its head, you see its head to swerve, and the zigzagging lines just kind of clink up together.
Yeah.
All right, I don't even need to draw all of them. As his fiery gaze, I need everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please. No conditions or no scars. It is not a breath weapon, so Cielo, you do not get to use your mask.
I got a nat 20. I'm a ninja turtle.
Nice. You are a
Dex
ninja.
save.
Dex save.
Ooh, big 28.
Nice. Nice. Alright, let me roll the damage. 5, 7. Yes, he gets 2. Yep. Alright. Nice. Ooh, okay, so... Did only one person roll below... The lowest roll is a 12, right? Then it's a 19, a 10, a natural 20. Wow, okay. So everyone besides Karos takes 9. Karos takes... Oh, and technically Rock, you take 4 because you have the Thermal Rider's Cloak because it's fire damage.
Yeah.
And Al, you take 4 because you're a tiefling and resistant to fire. It's not as scary of an entry. As it comes down, it slams. You feel the earth below you shake. It rips as it puts like its long, thin but muscular, lean arm on one of the trees. It just starts to break and bend it as it leans in. Its front teeth are kind of funny. They're buck tooth, but it's still, you see beyond it, it's just rows and rows of sharp teeth. As yes, for my players, it is a Jabberwock. And
I have part of that poem memorized.
maybe I'll give you advantage on it if you recite it next week. So guys, that is the session. Full damage was 18, half damage was 9, quarter damage was 4. Real quick, Al, if you don't mind, Constitution saving throw to remain concentration on the haste. It just needs to be a 10 or higher because you took so little damage.
unmuted myself. I double unmuted. I muted on the way.
Yeah. He's tired. That'd be nice.
Oh, the mic was very far away.
Yeah.
Concentration. That's how
Saving
it's
throw.
spelled.
Yeah, you just don't roll really
25
bad.
again.
Yeah,
Arrow.
you manage to just, you dodge through the flames and just lick you, and they get a little bit of your mustache on fire, like,
No! I like my mustache.
yes. And we
Better
pick
than the
up
rest of my face.
next week.